So, some really big news for Cardano, a big upgrade, and a lot to talk about. Let's do it. So, we're going to start here then. Cardano's research arm unleashes game-changing crypto tech for the future. And again, this is really, really cool. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, a leading blockchain infrastructure research and engineering company co-founded by Charles Hoskinson, recently launched an educational video series to shed some light on the groundbreaking research efforts. Definitely worth checking out. You can obviously go to 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 and give them a follow on Twitter. But today, we are delighted to share the first two videos in a series which will highlight some of the work of I/O's research division and dive deeper into some of the key papers. And obviously, this is all talking about the upcoming upgrade for scaling, I guess, the scaling solution for Cardano. So really big stuff. We've also got Charles talking about, awaiting a big moment to engage with Elon Musk. He's basically said on Twitter that, you only get to play this card the once and he's saving it for something big. Can you just imagine what sort of conversation that would be? It would be a remarkable conversation, right? One that I would definitely wish to be present for, to listen to. So look, I think that Cardano is potentially one of the most valuable altcoins, sort of between the sort of 40 to 60 cent mark. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments below, and you've enjoyed this sort of content. Do hit the like button. It really does support the channel, helps get like-minded individuals stumbling across this video, and we might get more people involved in the Cardano ecosystem. So definitely do that, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. So let's have a look at the market. We've got the total market cap of crypto now standing at $2.53 trillion, up 0.27%. Bitcoin at 67,751.69, up 0.19% in the past 24 hours. And we've got Cardano down in ninth, currently at 45 cent 23, up 0.96%. And look, the market is pretty much just going sideways, right? And I've talked about this a lot. I don't really feel like we're in the bull market just yet, but I do think that we're in, I guess, that pre-build-up phase for a monstrous bull run. I think we're getting ever so close now. Maybe another pullback, and then we're off to the races. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Bitcoin flash signal is, flashing, I guess. A 9-month parabolic rally, according to crypto strategist. And this is really interesting. I guess this is looking at, previous moves here. We got tech dev. The same thing happened in 2017 before Bitcoin printed gains of more than 2,600% in 1 year. Could we be about to see the same thing? Look, I've talked about the fact that I think we're pretty close to a breakout in the market. Whether it's anything to really sort of follow this could just be nonsense. But I think we're pretty close to it. I think that we can only go sideways for so long before we start to see some really big traction. Now, it could be down to the downside, right? We've got Wall Street asking Biden not to veto Congress rejection of SEC crypto policy. Lobbying groups for the US banks sent President Biden a letter asking him to change his mind on the threat to veto the Congress effort to overturn SAB 121. They're not the only ones, right? We've seen others, also doing the same, encouraging, President Biden not to veto it. And look, I've always said that I think the US are going to do a U-turn. I think we're starting to see that. I think that, Biden is walking a very fine line. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Who are you going to vote for if you're living in the US? Who do you want to see as president of the United States? Let me know in the comments below. Crypto exchange Gemini returns $2.2 billion to users after pausing withdrawals 18 months ago. So look, good news for, the individuals that had their accounts frozen. What I would say is I am expecting, if we don't start to see this parabolic move to the upside, that there's a huge risk that we see some exchanges folding. So look, I wouldn't be keeping crypto on exchanges. That's third-party risk there. You can listen to me, you can ignore me. It's up to you. You do you. I'm going to do me. But I wouldn't feel comfortable not highlighting how I feel. Volumes have dropped massively since, some of this forced KYC has been, placed on some of these exchanges. So, just be mindful that some of these exchanges, the volumes have significantly dropped. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below on that. The US SEC is bent on choking the crypto industry, according to Coinbase. The United States Security and Exchange Commission is seriously about destruction of digital assets, according to the cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase. Basically, what they're saying here is they don't want the SEC to be able to be given another opportunity to explain themselves, in this hearing, right? So, for me, I think that the SEC are just hell-bent on, trying to ruin crypto, stifle innovation. And look, I don't really know who's behind it, but, it's something that I think will end in the coming weeks and months. And we'll see the US become very, very positive. The fact that Congress is going against what, has been said from the SEC about, everything kind of gives you a bit of an idea of, where we're at, right? But yeah, look, it's just my opinion. On exchanges, I probably should have covered this when we were talking about Gemini, but Japan crypto exchange DMM Bitcoin suffers a $305 million hack. Look, unauthorized outflows, crazy amounts of money. So look, there's a lot of risk when it comes to keeping your crypto on exchanges. You've got the risk of hacks. You've got the risk that, the exchange could fail, freeze your accounts, take your crypto, and then you end up like people on FTX, right? That, they had their crypto and they're only going to get the market, the monetary value back of the crypto when it was, when the exchange collapsed. So, just be mindful that, it's still not good because you've lost all that, all those gains between then and now. So, just be mindful of that, right, when it comes to these exchanges, because the terms and conditions means that you're really just handing over your crypto to them. If it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. I would suggest, self-custody, using MetaMask, using, Ledger, for example, any wallet, but an exchange. That's kind of my view on it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. It supports the channel, helps push out the content to like-minded individuals, and subscribe as well, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.